Okay, so game 30 and 31 for the Red Sox this season are both losses. They're both losses after winning three straight, which, wow, wasn't that nice. just a just a little break from the Red Sox and their antics to go right back to the Red Sox and their antics. Um, I mean, the first one, like, totally gives up 3 runs, and that's it. Not his best start. It was his first start in his career where he only got, what was it, 4 days rest from pitching, which, like, for a guy who probably hasn't done that since like high school, it's still a pretty decent start. And then the bullpen actually does shut it down, but Red Sox can't score a run to save their life. After, scoring a bunch in Baltimore, scoring 5 the previous night, like, wow. And then just complete shutout. To be fair, it was Yasavage's first game back, and he's pretty good. I could definitely say he's pretty good. But yeah, I mean, just another horrible, pathetic game from the Red Sox, and like it feels bad saying it, but you have to because that's what it is. And I'm sick of fucking seeing Dodgers fans on Twitter complaining about their team being pathetic. They don't know a fucking shit. And they're really starting to piss me. They're becoming my least favorite fans of a sport ever. But whatever. That's besides the point. They're pissing me off though. Like, your team's not bad. Your team is not pathetic. I'm still on this. I'm gonna okay. So yeah, I mean, Peyton Tolley, he tries his best. Still, like, 4 strike. It was the walks that killed him. Honestly, like, he really didn't give up a lot. He was struggling a bit at first, but he's fine. He's fine. I'm not worried about Peyton Tolley at all. However, who I am worried about is Brian Bale. Like, he's really not looking good this year. And I know last year he was looking great. Like, middle of the season, he was looking great. He was looking like everything, all of like the hype around him. Yeah, that was what we were hoping for, and it looks like he was fixed. However, he was not. He was not fixed, and now he's back to being bad again. And I do feel bad for him. Like, Alex Cora just being like taken away. Everyone who he was like close to, like his closest guys, just like goodbye. And like, that was the only manager that he knew, pretty much ever. Well, I mean, besides from the minor leagues or whatever. But like, that'll fuck with you, and especially his last start where Alex Cora went out to him and talked to him on the mound after he had a blow up start. This time he's just taken one mound visit by Andrew Bailey, and then out he goes. Here comes Chad. Uh, I mean, I don't think he should have been left in there. I think it was his time to go. Third time through the order. Like, I know it's like a very analytical thing, but like, well, whatever. It everyone knew it wasn't going to be pretty. But bringing in Weissert with somebody on base, I don't know why that keeps happening. The, just, they're pitching like fucking assholes. They're pitching like assholes. They can't. It's frustrating. It's frustrating to watch the bullpen completely lock down a game one night and then shit the bed the next night. Every single pitcher who came into this game gave up at least one run. I I Giovanni Moran was the best pitcher on the night for sure. Uh, Whitlock, I mean, it's shaky, it's whatever, but he's coming into the game to just like finish it out. He probably doesn't give a shit that he gave up a run. He's just like this team is so dysfunctional and it's falling apart right in front of us, and there's nothing we can fucking do about it, which is incredibly frustrating. I really want them to right the ship. If they can sweep the Astros, who have been playing horrible, they swept us earlier in the year somehow, and then they swept us. Then they became the worst team in the league, pretty much. Well, after the Red Sox, of course. But I just like if we sweep them at home, like payback, like that's 500. I mean, obviously the wins won't be at 500, but you're 500 with that team, a team that shouldn't have swept you, sweeps you, and now you're coming into a series where you should sweep them if anybody can hit. And I mean, Wilson Contreras, he seems like the only person on the team who is convinced this team can win. He hits another home run in last night's game. He scores the only run in the first inning of the game. Oh yeah, they lost 8-1. It's just not good. It's just not good. But like, if Roman Anthony can lift the ball, if if Story can get going, but like Contreras, Abreu, they're doing well. Rafaela, he's also looking a lot better. But I just think I just don't. I'm not like a big analytics guy. I would love to be. I do occasionally look at the numbers and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. But like, if they can lift the ball, start getting a bit more lucky, well, I mean, just generating their own luck. Just hit it over the infielders' heads. Don't give them a chance to make a play. Like outfield, yeah, they can make a play. They have a lot more ground to cover. But like, just get it past them. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Just just to hit the ball is the fucking put the fries in the bag equivalent. Just do your fucking job. I know it's not that easy, but damn, how so much of this team is still batting like either under 200 or very low 200s. And I know batting average is not a stat that it was used to be. Like that's not really how you tell if somebody's good or not anymore. But holy shit, it just means the team is not getting hits. No hits means no runs. Surprise. But like people are getting on base. That's the worst part. They're not coming in. Nobody's fucking scoring. Well, I mean, just another eight left, or sorry, 9 left on base. It was 1 for 8 with runners and scoring. Um, yeah, there was people on base last night. Nobody got in, and it was probably because they were down by so much. They were just like, well, if we score these runs, there's no fucking point. I don't know. I'm frustrated. I'm still very frustrated, and hopefully, the off day today and it being May, the day after, like hopefully this will like bring the team together, and they can start winning. Like now that it's not, March, April, first month of the season, none of this shit really counts. They're This will be their 30 yeah 32nd game of the season. And like it's getting close to not early in the season anymore. This is like you could start the season from here, just start over, play the best you can from here on out. Just put that whole month behind you, have a short memory about it, and like just get it. I have a feeling I've repeated myself so many times today, like already. But oh my god, I just need this team to win. It feels like they're trying to, make me lose my mind. They're trying to make me die. Uh, yeah, 2 losses in a row, 2 pretty much shutouts in a row. Except Wilson Contreras might be the best player on the planet right now. Oh well, at least if you're watching everybody else in this lineup and then watching him in the same night, you might think he is the best player on the planet. He's so good defensively too. I feel like I haven't talked about that enough this year, but his defense has been so amazing. I love him. I want him on my team forever. Uh, you know what? Maybe I just want to see him kill like a member of the Brewers because why not? That'd be cool. But yeah, 2 for 3 on this. Well, they lost 2 out of 3 on the road trip. One of them shutout, score 5 runs. Offense looks good. One, they got shut out, lose by 3 runs. Not good. Not good. And, Peyton Tolley, another start of his gets ruined. That's great by the lack of offense. And then 8-1. I don't need to fucking say anything about it. It was just bad. And I almost forgot to mention because they were playing so poorly. Garrett Crochet is on the injured list, and they bring up Nate Eaton, who should have been on the team before, but now he's up. And, he might just fucking bitch at this point. Yeah. Somebody else is going to get called up. Somebody's going to get put down, have a reset. And, the pitching depth is going to do its thing. Have depth. The pitching depth is going to have depth. And there will be a starter to pitch for the Boston Red Sox in place of Garrett Crochet for 3 of his starts, let's say. But yeah. Yeah. It's not looking good. Like the whole season. The whole season is not looking good. I still have confidence in this team. But it's just I know I have confidence. Most of the time it feels I do not. Like going into any game, I'm like, yeah, they're gonna win, but at the same time, it also feels like they don't have a fucking chance. Yeah. Well, I mean, if the Rockies came into town, I would be like, yeah, the Rockies are probably gonna push their shit in. They're gonna get shut out at Coors Field. No, they're not. But I'm whatever. Yeah, team's looking rough. Nobody really feels like this is the team to do it anymore. And whatever. The vibes are down. The vibes need to be up again. They were looking a bit up. Like the team, they're looking happier. Just the fans, we're all fucking miserable. We all we all hate this. Yeah. Sox lose 3-0 and then 8-1 in games 30 and 31.